is it's a time to enjoy the beauty of advanced mathematics. How are you, everybody who is watching this program? Well, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all our national and international students who are watching this program. My name is Olenjolai, Moko Tayai Losingo. Simply just call me Olenjolai. I'm a national teacher who is going to teach you advanced mathematics. And I will be focused on the syllabus and curriculums of the Republic of Tanzania. However, that these contents can help every student anywhere in the world, because advanced mathematics is a cross-cutting subject, or it's a universal subject. I'm a Tanzanian, and this is our national flag, and I'm dedicating this program, or I'm dedicating this training specifically to the Tanzanian students who are doing advanced secondary education. So I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you into one of our online schools that's called Tanzania Online Advanced Secondary School, in square bracket Olenjolai. Simultaneously, I'd like to welcome you into one of our official YouTube channel that's called Tanzania Online A-Level Secondary School, in square bracket Olenjolai. Okay, I know you have so many questions, and possibly that you have so many challenges, or you have a kind of fear, a kind of frustration because of how advanced life used to be, especially if you've ever tested, then you know the testing of advanced life. So let's take this opportunity once again to share with you, or to remind you about the vision that we have, because the Word of God says in the book of Proverbs 20:19, book of Proverbs chapter 20:19, verse 18, where there is no vision, people perish. So wonderfully enough. So that's very important. If in case we don't have purpose, we don't know the vision of to us, then it's going to perish, and even ourselves who are founder of to also are going to perish simultaneously. So we have an assignment and vision that from God, which have been given to teach and train, training advanced secondary students on how they can extract knowledge, understanding, and wisdom from advanced physics, advanced chemistry, advanced mathematics, and even basic applied mathematics and other subjects, and combine with knowledge, understanding, and wisdom that we are going to teach our serious advanced secondary students, to extract it from the Word of God written in the Holy Bible, and in order to solve real life problems. So the main objective of TOASO, or Tanzania Online Advanced Secondary School, in square bracket Olenjolai, is to teach our students how they can think differently and think outside of the class, on how they can use the knowledge that they are achieving or they are gathering in on solving real life problems, because we have different categories of real life problems. So we'll be teaching you how you can use the knowledge of advanced mathematics, basic applied mathematics, knowledge of advanced physics, advanced chemistry, at least to approach some real life problems, because that's the objective of education. So we have so many specific objectives. One is specific objective. We are going to teach our students and prepare them in order to pass very well the midterm exams, midterm exam, annual exams, pre-mock exams, pre-NECT exams, mock exam, national exams, which we call them certificate secondary education examination. So we have so many departments which I'll be sharing with you within a minute. But right now, before we start today's session, which is session 8, I would like to spend a few minutes on how to answer your questions on how you can register yourself to ASO. So ASO is abbreviations of Tanzania and Main Advanced Secondary School in square bracket Olenjolai. So the following are few steps that for you to be registered in our online schools permanently for your lifetime. So you just do one registration for the lifetime. And the good news is there is no registration fee that will be charged by the platforms that we are using at this moment, especially the YouTube. The first step, we ask you to create or open a new email, example Yahoo or a Gmail. The second step, we ask you to sign in YouTube by using your email. And the third step, we ask you to search to ASO in YouTube. And the fourth step, we ask you to click the buttons written subscribe. And once you click, because once you click these buttons, the text is going to change into subscribe. The background is going to change from red into gray. And once you click it, then the icon of the bell is going to appear beside the software buttons of subscribing. So we ask you, so just click once, and then we ask you to click once also this icon, which will appear after you have been subscribed, and you'll see 3 options. Once you click the bell, you'll see 3 options: all, personalized, and none. So choose the options of all. So after you accomplish 30 steps, then you have already been registered into ASO as a permanent and serious student, so you can take advantage and leverage the niche that we have, which is the contents that we are offering day after a day. Why should you subscribe? That's a very important question. The aim for you to subscribe is in order to get notifications once we upload a new video, because we have a vision to record more than 600 videos of training and teaching advanced secondary students, which can be accessed anytime and anywhere. Okay, so the good thing of our contents, you should not only access during the day, you can access them even at the midnight. So just to give you a few tips for you to access our contents, we ask you once again, when you are already in the school, you see a subtitle written head, written home, and then the other one is written videos, and the other subtitles written playlisting, and then you have community. Then the other subtitle is called the channel, and then the other subtitle is called the about. You may see this, or you may see maybe one of them. That's not a great deal. So the issue is, in order for you to access the contents, for example, we are in departments of advanced mathematics, and the subject today is advanced mathematics, and these contents are for the pre-Form 5 and Form 5 students, and this is chapter 4 called Geometry 1. So you can click these the buttons of the playlist, and then you can search the playlist written Coordinate Geometry 1, where you'll find the collections of all related videos about Coordinate Geometry 1. It means that you'll find the first video to the last video of Coordinate Geometry 1. Again, you can access all our contents or all the videos of Advanced Mathematics Form 5 by searching the playlist written Advanced Mathematics in Form 5. Then you can find the access, or you can access all our contents for all the 10 topics, all the video. You can access all the videos of the 10 topics of Advanced Mathematics in Form 5. Again, we know that you are going to enjoy and find out on all our contents. We believe that, and that is according to the statistic that we have when we've been doing the physical training in different schools in Tanzania. So we know that actually once you find something make you happy, or something find as or that solve your problem, because we are solving problems encountered by advanced secondary students. So we know that you'll be happy if you can have an access to share with your classmates, with your colleagues, with your O-level classmates, with your friends. So you can have that access to share these contents. These are not the contents that until you meet with your friends, you can share with them wirelessly. So we ask you to click the icons written share, which is at the bottom, at your right hand side at the bottom. Click that icons written share so you can share the link of this video to other students across the country in the entire continents of Africa or worldwide. So you can share this, the link of this video through Facebook, through Twitter, through Instagram. You can share through WhatsApp, through your email, and through Twitter. So also any social media that you can access in order to share with your friends. Okay, so as I say that we have the contents, this is session 8. I'd like to welcome you right now into session 8 when I'm going to teach about the locus of the point. Say with me, locus of a point. Again, say with me, locus of a point. Very important. And it's a kind of challenging subtopic of the first subtopic, which is rectangular Cartesian, rectangular Cartesian coordinate. Very interesting, but was even myself when I was learning for the first time, it was kind of challenging. So let us go into the business. So let me just begin with a quick review of session 8. Session 8, which are titled as the question of the angle bisector. So that the title. So the question of angle bisector. Session 7, excuse me, of an angle bisector. Okay, the question of an angle bisector. That the concept that you have to cover together. Okay. So we discussed with you that this concept, how we can find it. We say that, if you do remember, suppose you have the XY plane like this. This is the X, this is the Y axis, this is X axis. And then we say that we have to question of the straight line. So this is line 1. And then we have again another straight line. This is line 2. And then here we have an acute angle, alpha or theta. And here we have obtuse angle, which is, we can call it alpha. So we can find the equation of an angle bisector, the two equations of angle bisector, and we can find as a line which is dividing this the angle theta into equal angles, or the angle alpha, it can divide the angle alpha into equal angles. So it means that the straight line will be passing here in this style, and also, or it can be passing in this style. So here, this is alpha over 2, and this is alpha over 2. Okay? So here we have theta over 2 and theta over 2. Okay? So that's the case. So this is line 1, this is line 2, and that the process that we say that is AX plus BX, BY plus C. Then we say that over square root of A squared, B squared. This is equal to what? This is equal to plus or minus AX plus BY plus C. Okay. Then we have this. So this is A squared plus B squared. Like this. So it means we can have two equations. So the equation of positive and the equation which avoided the negative side. So that's all about it. So in case you missed this session, session 7, you can access in our YouTube channel that got Tanzania Online A-Level Secondary School in square bracket Olenjolai M. You can access on it. So today we are teaching you the new concept, and this new concept is called the locus of a point. Say with me, locus of a point. So let me start with introductions of this concept. And the fundamental question that whenever I introduce a new concept to my student is, what is locus? This is the last concept that you have to cover in the rectangular Cartesian coordinate. So what is locus? What is locus? What is locus of a point? What's the locus of a point? So I found more than 2 definitions from different sources as I presented to you when I was introducing this concept. So I said in geometry, a locus is a set of all points commonly these points are commonly a line. This point lies on the line, or a line segment or a curve or a surface. Okay. Where location, whose location satisfies one or more conditions. One or more conditions. So this is the one of the definition. Or other sources that define locus, the set of point which satisfying a certain condition. Or locus is a point, is a set of points, which satisfy a certain condition. So what is locus of a point? So in geometry, locus is a set of all points. A set of all points, common a line or a line segment or a curve or a surface, whose location satisfies one or more conditions. Or locus is a set of points which satisfy a certain condition. Okay. So that's the meaning of what of a locus. So let me leave the space for you so that you can concentrate. So simply, it's a set of all points whose location satisfies one or more conditions, or is a set of points which satisfy a certain condition. So means a locus actually the set. First of all, it's the set of all points. And this set of all points has to satisfy one or more conditions. Right? All other references are defined, the set of points is satisfying a certain condition. So the two definitions really are still defining the word locus. So let me just clarify this definition. For example, we can have an xy plane like this one. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. Then we have a certain point. Okay? Then we have a certain point. For example, we have a straight line here. And this is, let's say, x is equal to a positive. Right? And then we can say that we can have maybe a certain point. So for example, we can find that you can have a locus of point at this point, for example, along this line. So where the distance from this point, let's say point P, which is x comma y, this is distance 1, is equal to the distance from this point to here, which is d2. So the condition may be that d1 or d2 is equal to d1. So this is the locus of the point. So what does it mean? So you have a set of points. So you have this point will satisfy because these are lines which are going to the positive y infinity. So you see that also here we have a set of points. So many points which will satisfy that condition of equidistance from the midpoint of these two lines. So it means that if you join now this set of points, they establish a new line, right? A new line. So where the distance from here to here is equal to distance from here to here. And the distance from here to here is equal to distance from here to here. And the distance from here to here is equal to distance from here to here. So that the process and that the meaning of locus of the point. So before I clean the blackboard on this part, I ask you to copy all of these six steps so that you can share with your classmates in order for them to access the contents as well as possible. So you can pause the video and then copy these steps before we continue together. So that's the meaning of locus of a point. So after defining the meaning of locus of a point, which is a very important concept, right now let us go into examples. Okay? Let us go into examples of locus. So let us go to the example of locus. In case you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. So ladies and gentlemen, this is example 16. If you do remember example 15, we just ended example 15 in previous session. That was session 7. So find Cartesian equation. Find Cartesian equation of the locus of set of points, locus of the set of points, set of point P, such that P is equidistant. P is equidistant from 3,5 and the -1,1. Okay. So find Cartesian equation of the locus of the set of points P such that P is equidistant from 3,5 and -1,1. Solution. So you can sketch the problem in order to see is to find the Cartesian equation. So that equation of the locus of the set of points P such that P is equidistant. So the condition, because from the definition say locus the set of all points. So that's what you've been asked me to find. Find the Cartesian equation where we can find the locus of all the set of all points. And the condition is P is equidistant from 3,5 and from -1,1. So the first step, you can say that sketch the figure. So here 3,5. So to sketch roughly, so this is y-axis, this is x-axis. So for the x-axis, this is 70. Have 3. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -1, -2, -3, -4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere 5. Then -1, -2, -3, -4. So it's -1,1. Then we have what? Again we have 3,5. So these are the 3 points. So 1 point here it is negative 1, 1, and this one it is 3, 5. So now we have to find the locus of the point such that P is equidistant from this. So it means that you can find, if you measure, for example, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and something. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So somewhere here. So P is somewhere here. And this P is x, 1. But the condition, the distance from P2, so suppose that this is point A and this is point B. So the distance from point A to P is equal to the distance from point B to from point B to P. So this is figure 8.1. Okay, so that's the first step. So second step, we call the distance formula. So the distance formula say that distance between 2 points, this is given as x2 minus x1 square plus what? y2 minus y1 square. That's the formula. So again, we say that if that's the formula, so you can say that let A to be equal to 3, 5, and let point B to be equal to negative 1, positive 1. But excuse me, it is negative. The point is not here. Excuse me. The point is x negative 1, 1. So point B is here. So if that's the case, point P will be in between x, y. So it will be in between there. Okay? So it's negative 1, positive 1. And then we have point P. This is x, y. So we are in the steady state. The steady state, we say that the condition is distance AP is equal to the distance BP. That's the meaning of what? That's the meaning of the word equidistant. So if that's the case now, we say that the distance from AP, which is 3, 5 to x, y, this will be x minus 3 square plus y minus 5 squared. This is equal to the 20 x minus 1, which is plus 1 square, plus y minus 1 square. So if you square both sides, then we get that x minus 3 square plus what y minus 5 square is equal to what? Is equal to x plus 1 square plus y minus 1 squared. So if you expand this one, you get x squared minus 6x plus 9. Then plus what? Y squared minus what? 10y plus 25. This is equal to what? So this is x squared plus what? Plus x plus 1 plus what? Plus y squared minus 2y plus 1. So x squared cancel. Y squared cancel. So it remains negative 6x plus 9 minus 10y plus 25. This is equal to 2x minus 2y plus 2. So you start enjoying the beauty of the concepts of locus of the point. Okay. So on the left hand side we have negative 6x, then minus 10y plus what? Plus 34. On the right hand side you have 2x minus twice y, then plus 2. So if just you formulate the equation of the straight line, because it's the equation of the straight line, so on this side we are going to have negative 6x minus twice x minus 10y plus 2y. This is equal to 2 minus 34. So the response is negative 8x minus 8y is equal to negative 32. So divide by negative 8. Negative 8. This will make x plus y is equal to 4. Is it true? Yeah, it's true. So therefore, been asked that the Cartesian equation of the locus of the so the Cartesian is not polar. The Cartesian equation of the locus of the point is x plus y is equal to 4. But the response for that question. Okay? So while you are thinking and you are enjoying the beauty of example 16, ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you example 17. So how does it state? So a point P is 3 times as far. So the question states a point P x comma y, x comma y, yes, is 3 times is 3 times as far as from line x is equal to 8 as from pointing, not as far from line what. So as far from line x, this as is not here, as far as from, not too far. So as far from line x is equal to 8 as from as from 22, comma 0. Find the equation of the locus. Find the equation of the locus. Find the equation of the locus of what? And the equation of locus of P. So point P x comma y is 3 times as far from line x is equal to 8 as from point 2, comma 0. Find the equation of the locus of P. So that's the problem. So you can pause the video and try to solve this question yourself before you enjoy my solution. Solution. So the first step, you can sketch the problem. But the first step that we advise our students to do, if it is possible, because it will give you the picture. The first step, sketch the problem. Okay? So to sketch the problem, because I told you in example 16, this is your quiz. Try to sketch the problem, because a point P is 3 times. The key point is 3 times as far from line x is equal to 8 as from the point 2, comma 0. Find the equation of the locus of P. Find the equation of the locus of point P. Okay? So simply, after you sketch, so we go for the second step. The second step, we say that let point A to be 2, comma 0, and let point B, which will be on a line x is equal to 8, and this point B, it will be 8, comma y. And let point P, which is given as s comma y. Okay. So we go for the third step. Third step, let us think about what condition. Condition for this line. So the condition for the line, we say that the distance d1 is equal to 3 times d2. So find the equation of the locus of point. So it means that it's 3 times as far from line x is equal to 8 as from point 2, comma 0. Find the equation of the locus of point. So it means d1 is equal to 3 d2. Okay. While d1, because we said that it's 3 times. So 3 times, so distance 3 times far from the line. So okay, so it means that while d1, it's a distance from P to B. Okay, so it means that the distance from B to P, and this d2, it's the distance from A, P. Very important. Okay? So the distance from what? Because the question said point B is 3 times as far from the line x is equal to 8. As far as from point 2,0. So it means that suppose that point P is somewhere here. This is point P, and then you have point A. Point A is somewhere. So this is point A. So while point B is somewhere. But point A or point B is the straight line. But this will be the vice versa, the way the stuff are. Okay. So that's the concept that you have to understand. So it means that this is short distance and this is long distance. So if that the case, you say that the equation, okay? So you say we call distance formula. So the distance between 2 points is the square root of x2 minus x1 square, 1 y2 minus y1 square. Okay. So dBp, this is equal to what? So dBp, this is equal to what? Is equal to x minus 8 square plus what? Y minus y square. So the response is equal to this x minus 8 square root of x minus 8 square. Then we have the distance of AP. So distance of AP, we say that suppose that this is equation 1. So it's equal to x minus 2 square plus y minus 0 square. Is it? Yeah. So then, first step. So suppose that this is question 2 and this is question 3. So substitute question 1, question 2, and 3 into question 1. Okay? So question 1 states that dBp is equal to dAP. 3 times dAP. So dBp, which is the square root of what? Of x minus 8 square. And this is equal to 3 square root of what? Of x minus 2 square plus y square. So then, let us square both sides. So to square both sides, you have x minus 8 square is equal to 9. Then you have what? X minus 2 square plus 9y square. So if you expand, you have x square minus 16x plus 64 is equal to 9 x square minus 36 x plus 36. Oh, this is minus 18. Right? Minus 4x minus 36. X minus 36x is 9y squared. Okay? So to formulate the equation, then we have x squared minus 9x squared. 14 minus 6 is what? 14 minus 6 is 8. It remains 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 28 plus 64. So this is equal to 0. So it's 8x squared. Okay. So therefore, the locus is negative 8 x squared minus 9 y squared plus 20 x plus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 15, 17, 18, 19.
Na mtu nyumba moja miaka 7 kimjuike. Miaka 7. Kwani lazima kila mtu kujieleza sote. Kwa lazima. Ndio kutoka. irudi. Yaani sio, yaani kama umejipita leo sio kwamba hiki ndio sasa unajua kuna watu jinsi walivyo, anaweza akaona kama vile mnani mmeliana huyu akaliweka basi ndio inakuwa mtoleo.
Okay, so this is the second example of locus. So the question states that A and B are two given points whose coordinates are -5,3 and 2,4 respectively. When the P moves in such a manner that PA, dimension PB is equal to 3 ratio 2. Find the equation to the locus, press the outlet. Okay. So we have two given points, so solution. So we have two given points, A and B are two given points whose coordinates are -5,3 and 2,4 respectively. When P moves in such manner that PA ratio PB is equal to 3 ratio 2, find the equation to the locus, press the out by P. So the first step sketch the problem. And this is quiz. Okay, so we'll be given 2 points. Okay. Is 2,4. So this is ratio. After that, the next subtopic is all about ratio theorem. But remember, bear this in mind. PA ratio PB, which is equal to 3 ratio 2. This is equivalent to what? PA over PB. This is equal to 3 over 2. Okay. So simply this is PA ratio PB. This is distance. So we can cross multiplication. So 2PA is equal to 3PB. So this is question. That's question, right? So this is what remains of PA, so the distance, right? So PA, distance from P to A. So can let point P is equal to x, comma y. So distance from P to A is x minus 5 square y minus 3 square. Then we have PB is equal to x minus 2 square plus y minus 4 square. So this is question 1, question 2, suppose this is question 3. So we go for the second step. Substitute the question 2, and it's a really into question 1. Right? So we have 2 square root of x plus y square plus root y minus 3 square. This is 2. Then x square plus y minus 4 square. No, this is the rate. So PA it is x plus 5, x minus, okay, y minus 3. Okay. So I can square both sides, left hand side and right hand side. So we square, and we square this contents first. Can square. So here we have 4. So x plus 5 square plus y minus 3 square. So square root cancel is square. This is equal to 9. X minus 2 square plus y minus 4 square. So this will make 4. X square 10x plus 10x plus 25 plus y square minus 6y plus 9. So this is x square plus 4x plus 4 plus y square minus 8y plus 16. So I have to keep on simplifying. So this is question 4. Simplify question 4. 4x square 4x square 40x 100 4y square minus 24y plus 66 . 9x squared minus 36x plus 36 plus 9y squared minus 72y plus what? 6 times 9 is 54, 55, 14. So if you keep on simplifying, (76). So if you keep on simplifying, so you can bring all of these variables on the left hand side onto the right hand side. So you're going to have 9x squared minus 4x squared, then plus what? Then minus what? 36x minus 40x, then plus what? 9y squared minus 4y squared, and minus what? Minus 72y plus 24y, then plus 0 is equal to 0. Because 76 minus 6 it is 8, no, 136. So this is 134 plus 60 is 180. And that's what? And 136. Six, 9 times 4, 2 times 4 is 6, 6 cancel, and then 4. Plus 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay. Because let us check x squared plus this one plus y plus 6 plus 9, x squared minus 4x plus 4. Y squared minus 8y, 16 here. So by 3, okay, 9 here, okay, so 4x squared plus 40x plus 100 plus 4y squared, 6 144, something as 100, because all of these are positive values, positive numbers. Yes, that is positive, that is positive 4, positive 16. So 156. This is equal to 0. So simply this will make 5x squared minus 76x plus 5y squared, then minus 6y, then plus 44 is equal to 0. Isn't it? It's 48y. Okay, negative 72. Okay, yeah. Negative 72 plus 24. So it means that 12 minus 4, it is 8. It's negative, so 8. 12 minus what? Minus 4, it is 8. Remains 6. 6 minus what? 6 minus 2, it is 4. So therefore, the locus of the point is 5y squared plus 5x squared minus 76x minus 48y plus 44 is equal to 0. That's close. Okay, so now it's the time for me to leave a homework for you. I invite you in the next session, which will be session 9, when I'll be teaching you on how you can solve more problems about the locus of a point. So this is example 20, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you do it before we meet in the next session. And this is homework. This is homework 8. So a point P x comma y is twice as far as from the point A comma 0 as it is from the line x minus 5 is equal to 0. Find the locus of B. Very simple question. Very simple question for you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of session 8 of Olenjolai. Thank you very much for joining me. May God bless you abundantly. First of all, I'd like to thank God who have created me in His own image and likeness, and I'd like also to thank you who have joined me from the beginning of this session to the end. So again, I invite you, in case you feel from your heart you want to offer your free willing thanksgiving to God through this program, then we do it by sending your thanksgiving offerings through 0759745331, and your free willing thanksgiving will be used to pay for the running costs so that more than 600 videos of advanced secondary education in physics, advanced mathematics, advanced chemistry, and basic applied mathematics will be in air for the Form 60 for the present and future generation. So again, I would like to ask you that to remember to subscribe into our channel for you to get notifications once we upload our session 9 so that you can go through. So again, spend much time to go through this content step to step from one session to another session. Don't just stay, ask your questions in the comment section, invite more friends, keep enjoying the beauty of advanced mathematics. And go to the descriptions by clicking this button, show more, so that you can get more information as well as you can. So may God bless and keep you, and keep enjoying the beauty of advanced mathematics.